In this travel series, please join me as I embark on a solo travel adventure to one of the most beautiful countries in the world, Switzerland. My trip starts in one of the major cities, Zurich. Hey guys, good morning. So I arrived in Zurich yesterday. This is my first time here in Switzerland. But since I was very tired yesterday, I wasn't able to vlog. So this will be the first day when I will be exploring the city. For today, I'll be visiting the Grossmunster, Landesmuseum, Fraumunster, Lindenhof, and possibly other places depending on the weather. Unfortunately, the weather forecast says that it will be rainy or gloomy today. For this DIY Zurich tour, I purchased a 24-hour Zurich card which costs 27 francs. However, I didn't spend at least 27 francs for the entire 24-hour period, so I don't think it's worth it for me. However, if you're planning to visit different museums and avail of the discounts, it may be worth it. My first stop is the Grossmunster Church, which is just a few steps away from my accommodation. The Grossmunster Church is a former monastery built on the graves of the city's patron saints, Felix and Regula, and is the site of the first secondary school, which according to legend was founded by Charlemagne. You can visit the church for free, but if you want to climb up the tower, you'll have to pay 5 francs unless you have a Zurich card or a Swiss travel pass. There are 187 stair steps to the tower. And at the tower, you can enjoy splendid views over Zurich's old town and the lake. There are more steps. I'm so tired. Okay, not yet there. More stairs. I'm already tired, but there are 2 senior citizens ahead of me. And they made it. Long way to go, but here you can already see the nice view from Grossmunster Tower. Before you reach the topmost part of the tower, you can already enjoy the 360 degrees view of Zurich Old Town from this level. I'm here at the top of Grossmunster Tower. Upon reaching the topmost part of the tower, unfortunately, it's a bit underwhelming because of this barrier. You won't be able to go outside and see the city because of this barrier. So after visiting the topmost of the tower, I concluded the view is better here because the tower, the view is obstructed. Alright, so after Grossmunster, I'm going to Landesmuseum. I'll take the tram and then find some food to eat. If you have a Zurich card or a Swiss travel pass, you can enjoy unlimited rides on public transportation including trams, buses, trains, or boats. So I'm missing the tram, going to Landesmuseum. The Landesmuseum is near Zurich HB or Zurich's main station. Here you can also find shops and restaurants. If you're planning to visit Switzerland, you should know that it's one of the most expensive countries in the world, so you can save money on food by buying from the grocery store. Chicken Caesar and then croissant. Hello, from Zurich HB, there is a direct exit to Landesmuseum. So I'm now here at Landesmuseum, or the Swiss National Museum. The National Museum Zurich presents history from the earliest times to the present day, exploring the country's historical complexity and cultural variety, and showcasing what it means to be Swiss. So I'm inside now, Landesmuseum. Aside from the 6 permanent exhibitions, the museum complex also presents around 8 temporary exhibitions each year. These temporary displays cover historic and cultural topics as well as issues relevant to society and social existence. So we're done here at Landesmuseum. Thank God the weather is better. So next activity is to ride the ferry at Limmat River. Just a few steps from the Landesmuseum, you will reach the riverboat station. For the Limmat River cruise, the entire round trip without a break costs 4 francs and 40 cents per adult, but it's also included in the Zurich card. There are 6 stations from Zurich Landesmuseum, and past the historical guild houses, Zurich's town hall, the Lindenhof and the Grossmunster church. The Limmat River cruise takes you from the National Museum up to the River Limmat to Lake Zurich and back again. The Limmat River cruises operate between April and October. The stretch between the National Museum and the Zurich Horn takes approximately 25 minutes, while the entire round trip lasts around 50 minutes and it's not suitable for wheelchairs.
When I'll be coming home, then I'll be at your door. When I'll be coming home.
At the end of the Limmat River, you will find Lake Zurich. At the lake, you can also do different types of cruises, depending on your time and budget. You can do mini lake cruises, short or long lake cruises.
The longing of my heart, the wish I carry high. Whenever we're apart, it takes me through the night. When I look deep into your eyes.
So from Landesmuseum, I took the boat and stopped at the Bellevue. I think this is the last stop of the Limmat River cruise. So I'll just explore the place before returning to my hotel to charge my gadgets. If you have extra time in Zurich, the Bellevue is a good place to sit around and relax.
When I look deep into your eyes,
So just across the Bellevue, this is Open House, Zurich. My visit to Zurich also coincided with the Zurich Film Festival. So there were several events happening at the Bellevue Platz. After the Bellevue, I will just walk to my hotel, which is located near Grossmunster, to charge my phone, and then I'll leave later. I didn't realize that my hotel is very near Bellevue and Grossmunster, so it's the perfect location. If you want to find a hotel, find one near Schiffland. Since my hotel was at the center of the old town, I went back to charge my gadgets before going out again. I'm now here at Munster Bridge, where you can see the Grossmunster and Fraumunster. Zurich's 2 major landmarks, the Grossmunster Church and the Fraumunster, lie on the opposite ends of the Munster Bridge. Okay, So I'm now at the Munster Bridge, where you can see both the Grossmunster and the Fraumunster, as well as the Limmat River. This bridge is also one of the filming locations of the hit Korean drama Crash Landing on You. Fraumunster and then to Lindenhof Hill. The Fraumunster Church was founded in the year 853 by King Louis the German. This church with its convent was inhabited by the female members of the aristocracy of Europe. You can just walk around the old town, check out the alleys and find hidden gems, including restaurants, local bars, and shops. Although Zurich is a major city and the old town is a tourist hub, it's not as crowded as I imagined. Switzerland prides itself with having clean drinking water. You can just get water from the drinking fountains.
When I'll be coming home, I plan to let you know the longing of my heart.
I'm here at Lindenhof Hill and this is the view. The Lindenhof offers a great spot to view the old town, including the Limmat River, the City Hall, and the Grossmunster. It's also one of the filming locations of Crash Landing on You. So this will be my last day here in Zurich. Tomorrow I'll be traveling to Lucerne. I only spent 2 nights here. And so far I like the city. Although I've only stayed in Old Town, I think the city is very livable and the transportation is very good. I have now checked out from my room here in Zurich, so I'll be traveling to Lucerne. Unfortunately, the weather is not that good, it's raining, but I hope it gets better when I'm in Lucerne, and especially when I'm in Vendgen. I'm in Zurich HB now, so I'll just need to go to platform 10 to catch the train to Lucerne. Thanks for watching the first part of my solo travel series. Stay tuned for the next episode where I'll be traveling to Lucerne, Switzerland. And if you like watching this video or the series, please don't forget to hit the subscribe and like buttons.